Coexistence is not easy. In all marriages there are very difficult problems to solve. However, with perseverance and good communication, problems that seem impossible can be reversed. All couples go through different stages. When difficulties and marital problems come up, it is when the players are seen on the field. There are certain problems in marriage that are very difficult to solve, however, recognizing them and working them together can be a good start. 1. Bad sexual chemistry. When there is no good connection between the bodies, there is probably no good connection between the souls either. It may be a temporary problem, due to stress or a particular physical ailment, but when the physical attraction is not good from the beginning and still married for other good reasons, sooner or later this difference will surface in the couple and in a conflict situation can play against. Self-awareness can lead to action in these cases. Seek professional help is a good way to unravel if it is a physical problem. Also, telling the other what happens to us, looking for information about it, will help solve the problem. 2. Political family. The bad relationship between in-laws and spouses are other problems that are difficult to solve. The political family is almost always a potential source of problems, to the extent that when a couple marries, a new family forms and the parents sometimes find it difficult not to interfere in the life of the couple. The difficult part of the situation occurs when the political family takes a place that does not correspond to them in decisions, or when there are negative criticisms and verbal abuse. The work will be in the couple trying to strengthen the relationship without letting the outside influence. Many times the relatives in the eagerness to help or mark the way to their children intrude too much or criticize the spouse who chose their son or daughter. If this difficulty is not resolved in time, the marriage will weaken its foundations. 3. Jealousy and infidelity. In a relationship charged with jealousy and episodes of infidelity, its members undermine their mutual trust. Not only is it one of the most difficult problems to solve in a marriage, it destroys couples around the world. Jealousy is natural and measured as long as it does not go beyond the disturbance of the other's personal space. Uncontrolled jealousy has a high component of insecurity characteristic of those who suffer from it, and when one of the members of the couple begins to feel cornered, it is a wake-up call that something is wrong. 4. Distribution of household chores. In today's society, women no longer stay at home to cook and wash. Patriarchy has plunged us through the years into a macho society where domestic work is regulated in the feminine sphere. Although there are many modern couples where the tasks are divided equally, still underlies in many marriages the idea that housework is a woman's thing. It is difficult for a man who grew up with the women of his family to serve him, to abandon that pleasure and to stand shoulder to shoulder with his wife. It is not impossible, and it is important to emphasize that when a man collaborates with household chores he is not helping his wife but himself and his relationship. Marriage is a two-way agreement. In addition to love fundamental component, the couple is strengthened when you know in depth and thus avoid reaching major conflicts. What other problems do you think are the most difficult to solve in a marriage? If you liked this video, share it in your WhatsApp, in addition to your social networks, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Now please write us a comment. I send you a big hug. Do not forget to also ask for advice on the link of the description of this video, where it says click here. Thank you.